What is the dependency injection in .NET Core? Dependency injection is a software design pattern used to achieve inversion of control between classes and their dependencies. Instead of a class creating its own dependencies, they are injected from outside. Dependency injection promotes loose coupling, testability, and maintainability. Dependency injection helps to avoid tight coupling. Instead of creating objects directly with the new keyword, we inject them via interfaces into the constructor and register them in the DI container. In a .NET Core, dependency injection is built in and configured in the program.cs file or startup.cs file using the iService collection. Services are registered with the lifetimes like add transient, add scoped, add singleton. So add transients is a new instance is created every time. A new instance is created every time. Transient means a new instance is created every time the server is requested. So if multiple classes depend on it, each one gets fresh object. Add scoped, a single instance per HTTP request. Scoped means one instance is created per HTTP request. One instance is created per HTTP request. That same instance is reused throughout the request. That same instance is reused throughout the request. So it's shared across the controllers, services, and repositories involved in that request. So that same instance is reused throughout the request. So it's shared across controllers, services, and repositories involved in that request. So singleton. A singleton create only single instance throughout the application lifetime. A single instance throughout the application lifetime. So singleton means a single instance is created and reused throughout the entire lifetime of the application. Every part of your app that needs this service get the same shared object. Yeah, the singleton means a single instance is created and reused throughout the entire lifetime of the application. Every part of your application that needs this service gets the same shared object. So how object get disposed by lifetime? So transient services are disposed immediately after the use, assuming DI container created them. But if you create and manage them manually, then you are the responsible for the disposing them. So scope scoped services are disposed at the end of the HTTP request. So if a service like DB context is scoped, it's automatically disposed once the request finishes processing. So singletons living, okay, so the singletons live for the entire application lifetime. They are disposed only when the application shut down, like during app pull, recycle, or application stop. So yeah, what is the inversion of control? Inversion of control is a design principle where the control of object creation and dependency management is inverted from the class itself to an external entity or framework. Inversion of control is design principle where the control of object creation and dependency management is inverted from the class itself to an external entity or framework. Yeah.